Opportunities are coming in 2023, 2024. This is the time. For 23 years we've been in this business. We've seen opportunities come and go and markets just flatten out. I'm going to go through some stats today and showing why now is a great time to be a real estate investor. And it is the time where you got to start being money prepared. Get your money in line from hard money loans to some of the other things we're going to go through today. Statistically, we're going to go through and show why this opportunity is coming about, where the debt levels are going, where consumers are, where the delinquencies, all of those things that lead to opportunities for real estate investors, because that come every 5, maybe 10 years at the most. We want to make sure you're money prepared. We want to go through some of the statistics so you can see exactly what we're talking about here. So we have this thing that's going on. It's what the Fed wanted. Rates are rising. Everyone sees that. Not only that, but consumer debt, credit cards, student loans, all those have increased. They've all hit a new high. According to the Fed now, we're at $17 trillion in consumer debt, a new high. So what that means is more debt out there. Rates are rising. Those things together are creating more stress for consumers because, of course, larger balances, larger rates equal larger payments. So if rates are rising, balances are rising, that means credit scores are coming down too. You add on top of that, banks are now requiring higher credit scores. So this is putting more and more people in a pinch, just like it did back in other recessions too. It's getting to the point where home prices are stabilizing or maybe even going down, so they can't tap into equity. Their credit cards are going up, rates are going up, payments are going up, stress is going up, which means there's going to be opportunities where people have to vacate their properties either through foreclosure or just sell it outright because they can't afford everything and they need to pay some stuff out. It's a way for us to help those people who are in need of relief to take over properties and create the generational wealth and the income, the mailbox income that you're looking for. This is a time to be prepared to take this opportunity that's coming along, something we did not create, but we just have to be there. Someone has to be there to take on these properties and help these people and also make a lot of money. So let's just look at some numbers. So we talked about $17 trillion in consumer debt. Big numbers. Not only that, but according to the Fed, the last 6 quarters, we've seen a rise in delinquencies on credit cards too. We're still at low levels overall for delinquencies, but it's rising. So it's going up the last 6 quarters. And if it keeps going up, balances keep going up, rates keep going up, there's going to be more defaults. More defaults on credit cards will also stress people's money and start delinquencies on mortgage. Delinquencies on mortgages haven't really gone up over the last year. They've maintained the same standards as last year, the same delinquencies. So that is not alarming. But with all of this consumer debt, and what that brings is a boomerang effect that in about 6 months, we're going to see more delinquencies, not only on credit cards, but on mortgages too, and that's when the opportunities start. That's why we're saying you need to be prepared now. What does this look like for a consumer? So let's just say a year and a half ago, someone had a credit card balance of $10,000. Interest rates were low, so someone could have had a 9, 10, but let's just say they had a 14% interest, and they maintained that balance throughout the year, the $10,000. So that would mean they have about a $1,400 payment of interest to the credit cards over that time, or just a little over $100. Now go out another 16 to 18 months where we're at today. Interest rates have gone up, balances have gone up, credit scores have gone down. So now consumers are in the 20s. Some of them are up to 29% now. So if they gone from 14 to 29%, just for an example, that same $10,000 now, instead of paying $1,400 for the year, now pay $2,900 or just under $250 a month. Not that big a deal, but what happens if someone has $30,000 or $50,000 in credit card debt? Someone with $50,000 in credit card debt and they're out there everywhere. These are the people who are in that 5 to 10% where defaults will happen. They are now have increased their payments $600 a month in interest only. On top of that, what else did consumers spend money on? Cars. Cars have gone up. Interest rates have gone up. It is not uncommon to see anywhere between a $300 and $400 a month increase in car payments. HELOCs, student loans, anything that was adjustable have just gone up. So someone on a fixed budget that may have seen their credit cards go up $600, their car payments because they wanted a new car go up $300, and everything else keep increasing. Maybe their income hasn't increased, but their payments just went up $1,500. This squeeze, this stress is going to create opportunities in the real estate world for the fix and flippers. And you must be prepared. That's what we were talking about. You have to have your money in place. You got to get your credit score in line. Those who want to take advantage of this have to treat this like a real business and get in shape, get in money shape for this, which is get your credit score up, get your lenders in line, get your hard money, get your banks, get everyone you can, because you need hard money. You need hard money for those quick deals. If you want to close something in days instead of weeks, you need hard money. If you want to go for higher loan to values, if you want to have something unique, you need hard money. You need other things too, but you do need a hard money lender during these opportune times. And the next 2 years are going to have a lot of opportunity. Not only that, but you have to make sure, like I said, your credit score is in line. You need to get your credit cards in your money bucket, your amount of money that you could put into the projects, because lenders are not going to always give you everything. So as we talked about before, you need your money bucket. Where does that money come from? From making sure you have business credit cards instead of consumer credit cards. Once again, our sister company, Cash Flow Company, can help you set all these things up. You need HELOCs, lines of credit, business lines of credit. You need other people's money, someone that you know, family, friends, neighbors, who have maybe 10, 20, 30 grand and they're looking for a better return. You need to put these all together so you have more opportunities along with your lenders that you're getting approved with, and take advantage of the beginning of 2024, maybe the end of 2023, but take advantage of the next 18 to 24 months to make sure you create that generational wealth, that income that you're looking for, to change everything up, become part, again, of middle America. The government's trying to squeeze that out of everyone, get the rich and the poor. We want to make sure there's still a middle America out there, and this is how we can help. Once again, hard money. You need us and a company like us as part of your portfolio for when you need those loans that need to close quick. If you're in a smaller town, most large institutional Wall Street private money, they just don't like going there. They like to put in too many rules and regulations. If you have a good deal and it's in a small town, we don't care if it's 10,000 or 500,000. That's what hard money is. It's still there for the common people who are trying to make money in real estate. So if you need to close quick, you need to maximize your leverage, something's unique, small town, that's where you need hard money. Hard money actually isn't even higher in interest rate. It's usually, a point or two higher, but just the flexibility, you need that in your tool belt, in your money bucket, to make sure you are successful in this next wave, this next opportunity that's coming around with the defaults that are on their way. Our whole goal here is to make sure you're successful, make sure we're helping middle America create that dream again. We have a lot of tools on our website, Hard Money Mike, that are there. They're free. They're there to help you be successful, from calculators to information. Go there, check it out, download them. They're free. Let's all take advantage of this next opportunity. If you have a question or you have a deal you want to run by us, just shoot me an email at mike@hardmoneymike, and we'll see you on the next video.